IA really wants to understand how people work, where they work, and what tools do they need to work. So we really do an in-depth analysis of what our clients' needs are before we start a process. For example, when we're looking at our office, there's a lot of in-depth conversations done before we actually even started planning.
We wanted to make sure that we engaged our staff in the very beginning of our space because it was important to make sure that we understood what their wants and needs were.
So it's looking at the people, the place, the processes, the practices, the technology. All those pieces make up a workplace strategy. And the focus of that strategy is understanding all those pieces, getting them to where you want them to be, and integrating them together into a work environment that truly supports both the business and the employees.
You really want to reflect the culture and the story of your firm. So who are you represented to your visitors and your guests, but also your employees that come to work there every day. You want them to feel comfortable and represented and important in your space.
Many times clients are looking for understanding what's the way in which we can most effectively create a work environment that's not just for today, but for today and tomorrow and in the long term in the future.
You know, we talk a lot about sustainability. Well, what is sustainability? It's not just picking product that is sustainable. It's building a facility that lasts, because the less changes that you have in it, the longer it's going to be there and the less waste you're going to have out of it.
Right, the function is so important. We want to make sure that we were focusing on collaboration and supporting the needs of our employees and to make sure that the space supported what we wanted to feature.
There are a lot of different methods to integrate branding throughout the space. Using digital technology is a really great way to keep updatable content. There are also a lot of other ways to use updatable graphics that are not digital, and certainly including some wall covering and some film on glass. Those are things that you'll probably be doing anyway. You might as well customize them with your specific brand to really bring the life into your space.
A successful workplace strategy is one that is aligned with what the business cares about, what the business needs, and what the employees care about and what they need. So it's really balancing the business and the employees and putting that together.
IA focuses on workplace. That's our core values. I think there's a lot of architecture and design firms out there, but our sole practice is based about how people work, where they work, whether it's retail, hospitality, or the corporate environment. It's the work style, and that's what we focus on. We understand how people work and where they work.